The sun had literally has just come out. Perfect timing. Okay, so anyway, yesterday Mom and Dad left. Mom has doctor's appointments. Her insurance is for Kentucky. She has like important like dental stuff and a knee surgery that she needs to get done. Long story short, they're in Cincinnati getting you know, Mom's medical shit done that needs to happen. And I am getting ready to go to Cades Cove. I'm going to drive some of the off-road trails in my truck with the dog. You ready to go on an adventure? You ready to go on an adventure? Another thing is they're also going, or they've collected the cat. The cat ran off when we were leaving, like out into the wilderness. So we couldn't find her, but we knew that Mom and Dad had to come back up to Cincinnati. So we said, screw it, we'll just come back and get her because we know she can fend for herself. You excited, girl? You excited, girl? I'm excited. All right, go to the door. Okay. Making sure I have everything. I think I got everything. I got batteries for the camera, charger for the camera. I don't really need anything. I'm not doing anything challenging because I don't know how my truck's rear-wheel drive, and I've driven challenging shit before, but it was like literally right next to a home. This is an hour away, so with nobody I know nearby. Are these caffeinated? Okay, is there anything else? Wallet, keys. I need that. I forgot that. Okay, so right there. Man, you're excited. And for a girl that's excited for an adventure, you sure are pulling in the opposite direction a lot. Come on, girl. Yep, squirrel. You see him every day. There's the pick 'em up truck with a squirrel in front of it. Yeah, there you go. Good girl. Oh my gosh. Stay there. Stay there. Sarah, real brave. The mountains are looking awesome. Gatlinburg now. In Gatlinburg, the whole way driving up, just tons and tons of people Super scared of twisty roads from Louisiana and anywhere where there's no hills. Speed limit was 45, we went like 30 the whole way. Woo. I think gas is actually cheaper here than where we moved from. The issue with living in the mountains, and especially in a touristy part or area, is it's full of people scared to death of mountain roads that are not from the mountains. I didn't really live in the mountains where I lived before in Kentucky, but it was very hilly and very steep hills, so none of this is like new to me. Good girl. Good girl, you're all excited. That's good. Oh. Hold on one second, I forgot the gas cap. I always do that. It never falls out, thankfully, but... I messed up somehow. I don't know how. Isn't this like the only road? I thought you had to turn off of this to get to Kuohi. Alright, well, it's beautiful and about 20 degrees cooler up here, but I went the wrong way somehow. Let me get my phone, see if there's internet. Well, I had just had 2 bars and 5G, then all of a sudden, as soon as I open up maps, poof, nothing. And I can't get internet, so I guess I gotta drive down to the Welcome Center and buy me a $50 map. Oh well. I'm honestly mad at myself right now though, because there's like 2 roads. There's 2 options, and it's 50-50, and I got it completely wrong. Wow, I hear a waterfall. That water sounds beautiful. Wowzy. Well, the visitor center's a little busy. Okay, I think I found it. Mountain Cades Cove, 24 miles. Oh my goodness, 24 miles. I'm gonna have to fill up like 3 more times. Hopefully it'll focus on the road, not the dirty window. What the heck, the BMW took off. They were driving so scared, and then they friggin' floored it around that tight bend. Oh, little bright, little bright, little bright, little bright, little bright, little bright. There we go. 24 miles away from Cades Cove. I'm on the right road now, thankfully. I zigged when I should have zagged. I was meant to go right, and I went straight. For some reason I had it backwards in my head. I thought straight was Cades Cove, right was Clingman's Dome or Kuohi. God, that's beautiful. That city right there, Gatlinburg. Move that way about, I don't know, 40 miles. I'm kidding, but I like Gatlinburg. Alright, no. Oh my gosh. Alright, guys, you might want to sit down.
We're here. All right, sir. Go potty. Go potty. Preferably on the grass. Oh, it's so good to be here. That took so long. I gotta find a place to pee. Man, I have to pee so bad. There, you heard them say doggy. All right, sir. Come on. Hey, go forward. Alright, I was finally able to pee, and I offered Sarah water at the creek. She would not drink it though. Alright. I've got a map now. Orientation shelter, so it's literally just right up there. Cool. I don't think that could have been much simpler. Did somebody wreck? How can you wreck? The speed limit's 10 miles per hour. So much traffic. So much traffic, dude. I don't get it. I just don't understand why we've been sitting still, barely moving for so long. Last time it was because somebody saw a bear. Sorry, girl. Alright, I'm at 5 Methodist Church. Which means I'm very close. Very, very close. There it is. Oh, man. After this straightaway, on the right. Oh, by the way, if I pass this road, I will cry. No joke. Alright, I'm so very close. So close. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how close I am. It's like 800 more feet, but it's taking like 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, I could see the sign, Ridge Mountain Road, right there, right there, right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here's where we just were, Tiara, or Sarah, my bad. excited to be back, aren't you? Hold on one more second, okay? You're being so patient. Get you some water. Good girl. Oh my gosh, that's bright. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did that. Even with the frustrating parts of being caught behind people driving super slow, it was very fun.